Hello everyone, this is Joe from Kanen Coffee, and today we have a Breville dual boiler with us in the shop. This is actually a warranty repair, and what had happened originally is that the machine had went back to the customer. I believe it was 1 to 2 months before they had reached back out to us, and noticed that the machine actually wasn't heating up to its desired temperature. Um, After taking the machine apart and testing the components, what we found was that these probes here, the three probes that go into your steam boiler, they were faulty, so it wasn't allowing the steam boiler to reach the temperature. So the temperature that you saw, the Fahrenheit that you saw on the screen, was only the coffee boiler um, heating up. And this is a dual boiler machine, but inside the dual boilers there is actually a heat exchanger. That allows the machine to heat up rather quickly compared to most dual boiler machines. Kind of like a little cheat code. The issue with that is that if one of the boilers give out, that means that the boiler that is working usually can't produce enough heat or temperature to get it up all the way to the desired, which results in, say the steam boiler goes bad, that means the coffee boiler goes bad, or if the coffee boiler goes bad, that usually means that the steam boiler doesn't have enough temperature to do it on its own. So now that we have the machine on our counter, we're just going to turn it on. This machine has been completely cold over the weekend, and so we're going to start here. As you can see, it's already going to start rapidly heating. However, I am going to pause the video because this might take 5 or so minutes to get all the way up to temp. But we are going to continue back when the machine's ready to go. So I am going to resume the recording for a split second here because this is usually the Fahrenheit that the machine stops heating up at. The reason for that is either if the steam boiler is bad, this is the temperature that it's pretty much sharing the heating in half. So, 150 or 160 is usually what the brew boiler is set to. So if that goes bad, or if the steam boiler goes bad, it will get stuck at 160 just because the brew boiler is set to that temperature. And then if the steam boiler goes bad, it's the same effect. Sometimes you can see 180, 170 we're able to reach, but no more than that. And the machine wouldn't actually work unless you get to those higher temperatures or whatever your desired temperature is. And so yeah, I just wanted to continue there. We're going to get back when the machine is fully back. Sorry about that. We're back to normal. Let me turn on the screen real quick. There you go. So now we're up to temp. If we were to click the button to brew, it'll start brewing, of course. And then we're going to test steaming just to make sure that the steam comes out. We should probably take this out so that you can see the water. So there's the water. There you go. Just to retry that again, just to show you one more time that the water is coming out. Sometimes if you leave this machine on because of that heat exchanger system, it actually gets pretty hot. So sometimes you might find a lot of steam coming out, but that's perfectly normal. As you can see, working great. Turn that off. We're going to hit the steam button. We're going to do manual mode. Yep, everything's working as intended. And that's about it for this repair. If you like this video or any of our other repairs on our channel, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.